Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are going to be breaking down another episode of Go Go Loser Ranger Season 2. This one is episode 10, and things get absolutely crazy in this one. Let's break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. Happy Sunday, fun day. You know what Sunday means. We've got another episode of Go Go Loser Ranger. In today's video, we will be breaking down episode 10 of season 2, A Special Bond, Hibiki and Sesera. This one is one of the best episodes of Go Go Loser Ranger. There is so much action, so much that I didn't even expect. So let's just get right into today's video. So it starts off with the Blue Squadron members fighting some kaiju, and they think that they're saving like this human couple, right? Well, then the human couple takes out the syringes and like injects themselves with the monster serum. But this time it is a boss monster. So we're thinking, okay, we see a new boss monster. This is going to be pretty cool. We see some flashbacks of the original Blue Keeper, and we find out how the current Blue Keeper actually got to be like the next in line. He did this whole sacrifice himself move and then stepped out at the last second so he could defeat the original boss monster. And when he did that, the old Blue, who was kind of, like a dick, he said, when I die, you're the Blue Keeper now. So that's actually how he got like in the lineup to even become a Blue Keeper. So we find that out, and I thought that was pretty cool. Next, we see the Blue Keeper battle the monster, and then like the screen kind of goes black, and we see that he prioritized the safety of all the Blue Squadron members, got them out safely, but let the monster go. So we're probably going to see that monster a little bit later. Then it takes us to a really crazy scene where the Green Keeper is battling one of the board members. And the board member takes a syringe and turns into another boss monster by the name of Toto Mask, something like that. And then we get a flashback of how the Green Keeper took him out the first time, and it shows like them becoming really big, and I thought that was cool. It reminded me of Power Rangers Zeo, when the Zeo Rangers became like Zord size and started fighting the giant monsters. I thought that was kind of cool. Then it jumps to the Magatia Dream World thing, and the Red Squadron members find a way to actually kill Magnetia. Like, they didn't need a Dragon Keeper. Now, this picked up from last episode when the Yellow Keeper was there, and he basically found a way to get out and left them in there. And we all thought that like these Red Squadron members were gonna be done, but no, they found a way to take out Magatia. So one boss monster did fall. Then it goes to another scene where the leader of the Monster Protection Society, he injects himself with the... And then we go to the next scene where the leader of the Monster Protection Society goes up to Hibiki and Yumeko Suzukiri and gives them the option to take the serum if they want to. He didn't like force it on them. He said, hey, why don't you join the battle and become like powerful boss monsters? And even though they both thought about it, they turned it down. Then XX, the girl fighter, she lets them out and lets them see what's going on. And they can't believe that like the Ranger Force are battling the kaiju like right outside of them. And the board member like before this says, oh, we're going to get them. We have hundreds of kaiju and they only have like 40 people or less with these Squadron like Dragon Keeper people. And I do like that Yumeko Suzukiri and Hibiki are like, nah, like they're gonna go join the Ranger Force again, because unfortunately, even though they both hate the Ranger Force, that is the better crew than just this giant monster crew, and these kaiju are just like destroying everybody. I mean, if you had to pick to be this giant monster that's just killing everything or the Ranger Force, you're gonna join the Ranger Force. It's crazy how like it shows that in life there are like necessary evils to fight the unnecessary evils. Really cool scene there. And then you think, all right, like there's a lot going on. There can't be much more to this episode. No, there is way more. We go to a scene next where the Pink Dragon Keeper, I should say, is fighting Walapon, the horse boss monster, and he's been like the big bad of this whole season that you've just been like seeing bits and pieces of, and now we finally get to see a Dragon Keeper take him on. And the one thing that I really liked about this is we got to see the Peak Dragon Keeper special ability and its regeneration. So like if she gets killed, she can like bring time back to where she's not killed anymore. There's this scene where Walapon actually takes off her head, and then she had this funny line. Have you ever heard of the 3-second rule? Yeah, it's nuts. And then we see a flashback of her trying to walk and a kid being mean to her, and Hibiki like running up on him and punching him in the head and say, "Don't you ridicule my sister." Like that was badass. Then we get back into the fight, and something crazy happened where we thought that like Hibiki was killed, but then the Pink Dragon Keeper uses her divine artifact on him, but then like Walapon kills her, right? So we think like the Pink Dragon Keeper is done. Well, Hibiki gets so freaking mad that he decides to fight Walapon, and with the help of XX, they actually kill him. And then he like looks over and sees that like his sister is gone. She is still alive. She did not die yet. That's kind of cool. I wonder if they will meet up again. I also wonder if she's going to see like the Fighter D Hibiki and put the pieces together, right? Because that's not really her brother. Over time, she might know that that's not really who he is. And then the last scene, we see that leader of the Monster Protection Society again, and he busts out 2 syringes. There's a possibility that those are the 2 syringes that he was supposed to give to Hibiki and Yumeko Suzukiri. I don't know yet, but all I know is that he's going to turn into a super big bad. He's the leader. He had the first access at all of the good serums, right? Like all the super strong boss monster serums. We know that there are more boss monsters in the show, so I guess it's just a matter of time until we see more pop up. Now, what are your thoughts on today's video? This video is freaking crazy. What an episode. I love what they're doing with Go-Go Loser Ranger. You know, with Power Rangers not having another year with like new shows, it does feel good to have a Power Ranger style show to watch. And this is real dark, man. There's a lot of moments in the show that Power Rangers would never dare to go that direction. And who knows, maybe someday, but I love what they're doing with this show. Let me know your thoughts. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the Fan Club to say something funny.